Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and in today's episode, I am going to recommend you 15 permanent flowering plants best for your garden or terrace garden or balcony garden or in your land garden. Anywhere you can grow this 15 permanent plants. These are the Sadabahar or Vinca or Periwinkle. These are the semi-permanent plants. They will grow around 3 to 4 years. You can harvest flowers from here. These are some desi variety, and you can grow some hybrid varieties also. But only thing in hybrid variety, you have to be careful about the rains. They can die in rainy season, so that is the problem. The second recommend, I am doing the hibiscus. This is the beautiful flowers. They come around more than 200 varieties of hibiscus, maybe single petal, bipetal, multiple petal, and they are growing very nicely. And if you grow in pots or containers and in terrace gardening, this is very nice flowering plants. This is the double variety you can see, and they are not very costly, around 40 to 50 rupees. You can buy these plants and you can grow, and you can propagate easily from the cuttings. Just take cuttings and you can grow, and you can get flowers year after year. You can get the flowers from here. Hibiscus is very nice. The third one I am recommending you, this is the Arabian jasmine or mogra or jasmine chameli. This is one of the finest and most fragrant flowers on earth. This is a beautiful, and the flower bloom in the evening time. The fragrance spreads around at least 20 to 30 meters distance from you can get the fragrance in your nose. So this is the beautiful flowers you can grow, and you can get flowers year after year. And this is the blue pea. Number 4 is the blue pea or the Clytodia. This is also Aparajita called, and this is the permanent flowering plants. They are very cheap, around 30 to 40 rupees. You can get around 3 to 4 varieties are there, and they come in single petal, bipetal also, and they are the very nice flowering plants. The next one I am recommending the Alamanda. This is one of the finest permanent flowering plants. Every day you can get flowers, 10 to 15 flowers from a single small plant. You see, this is the purple variety. They come in 5 to 6 color variety. Nowadays they come in double petal also. This is the purple variety. You can see in a small plant you can get 8 to 10 flowers. Just see, I am showing you. This is a very small plant, and there are around more than 8 to 10 flowers from a single plant. Now I recommend you with the night blooming jasmine, or this is the Raat Ki Rani, and they are also beautiful fragrance. In the evening time they bloom, and whole the night you can get the fragrance or scent from these flowering plants. This is also flowering plants. You can propagate it easily from your in soil, and you can get beautiful flowers from here. Now I recommend you the pineal flower or chandni. This is some crepe jasmine or chandni, and you can get beautiful flowers, and they come in single petal, bipetal, and this the dwarf variety. If you want, you get the mini variety or the some large plants also, tall variety also. So they are the permanent flowering plants, and they comes very cheap, in 30 to 40 rupees you can get the plant, and they are for the permanent flowering plants for your garden. Now I recommend you the Euphorbia milai. This is some sort of cactus type of plant, and the flower stays for around more than 1.5 months. Once they bloom stays for around 1.5 months, and they come in 4 to 5 color varieties. And nowadays the mini varieties are also in the market. You can buy and grow. Now I recommend it hibiscus luna. This is the luna variety, is the comparatively new one, and their flower size around more than 6 inches in diameter. Only thing, you have to keep it from rain, heavy rain, because in heavy rain sometimes the plants may die due to fungal infection. In that case you have to spray some antifungal or fungicide in some monsoon season, and they bloom year after year beautiful. Now I recommend you the Rangoon creeper. This is the Madhumalati, and they comes in single petal and double petal also, bipetal. And here you can see some in double petal. You can get scented one also. They bloom nicely, and millions of flowers you can get from this flower plant. Here comes the gardenia. This is also very nice fragrance, white flowers, and every evening they bloom, and stays for 2 to 3 days flowers in a plant, and you can get the hybrid one, beautiful one. Here the Michaelia or the Champak or Swarna Champa. This is one of the most fragrant flowers on earth, beautifully scented, and this is some tree-like plants. And one thing you have to make sure the plants you buy is some grafted variety. Grafted plant is the best for getting Michaelia or Champaka or Swarna Champa. Very nice. Here I am recommending you the number 13 is Ixora or Rugmini. They comes around 20 to 30 color variety. They are also very mini variety also. You can go hedges or borders with these plants also, and they are very hardy plant, Ixora or the Rugmini. Here comes the Lantana camera. This is some wild variety, and you can get 4 to 5 color varieties from Lantana camera. They are very hardy. You don't have to take much care this plant. They are very wild type of plant. You can get 4 to 5 color varieties in Lantana camera. Very hardy. I also recommend you to grow in a pots especially. And here comes the Crosanda. This is also very nice product, growing in June and July. Very beautiful flowering plants. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you at all like the video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. I'm going to give you a lot of gardening tips and tricks and all. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. So nice of you.